Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I actually sat down and talked to you guys, but today that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be starting, well, it's basically going to be girl talk, but I'm going to call it Wind Down Wednesdays. Basically, you guys, if you're old enough, you will get a drink of wine, a glass of wine, just wind down, and we're gonna have some girl talk. If you guys have any suggestions as far as in topics that you would like me to discuss, I'm going to try to have people on my channel discussing the topics with me. So, but y'all know I don't know nobody, but I'm going to try to have people appear on my channel for this particular segment that I'm going to bring. So, like I said, if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. But today it's just going to be me. And today's topic is going to be basically how to deal with being by yourself. Like you don't have any friends, you don't have people that you are really close with. Just, learning how to be alone without being lonely. And not necessarily learning how, just, you know, understanding that it's okay sometimes. I mean, I'm going to basically tell you guys like how I deal with it. So, if you guys want to know what I have to say, please stay tuned for the video. The sunshine of my life. So, before I start, I am going to say that I did have Stella Rose to drink, but I drank it all. I didn't even know. Like, I just had like a corner of it. So, yeah, I drank Stella Rose Black. It really tastes like grape juice. So, that's what I usually drink when I want to have a glass of wine. I do have my cup. I've been drinking out of it. I did have like a little tiny bit of the Stella Rose left, and I drank that. And now I just have Ciroc in here now. But on my little glass, it says, on Wednesdays, we drink red. So, if you guys don't know, I did move about 6 years ago. 6 years this past August. I moved to a new city, and when I moved, I only had my mom. I didn't have any friends here, no family, just my mom. And I was really nervous, like really nervous. The previous city that I stayed in, I did have friends, but we weren't as close as we used to be. So I was just thinking like, you know, I'll be okay because I'm dealing with it in the city that I'm in now. So what would really be the difference? Because, I didn't have many friends there. So when I first moved to this city, I kind of low-key took it very hard. I was just like, I don't know how to meet people. I'm not about to like go out by myself and just hang out at bars and, try to meet people. I'm not that type of person. Anytime I really go anywhere, I'm with someone. So I was just like, how am I going to meet new friends? But then I started working at this place, and I met a couple of friends there. We were really cool. We actually had like a little group. Yeah, like high school, but it was three of us, the three amigos. And we became really cool. I don't believe we ever hung out outside of work other than like going to lunch together, but we did talk on the phone. So, that was cool. And then I had a neighbor that I became friends with. Well, not necessarily friends, but we were cool and cordial towards one another. And we also worked together as well. But within the time of me like not having anyone, I would be really, really sad sometimes. But um, it helped me become okay with being by myself. Um, I wouldn't say that I'm used to like being in relationships, but I was always talking to somebody. I never was really like single. There was always somebody that I either had a crush on, somebody that I was interested with. We were in contact. So that kind of taught me, um, not having anyone kind of taught me to be okay with not even being in a relationship, just like not having, any communication with an adult per se. Um, I hope I'm making sense, y'all. As I was saying, like, it kind of taught me to, be okay with being by myself. Um, yeah, I still have a friend. She stays in Illinois, and there was times that I like wanted to reach out to her, and she was like unavailable. So I would literally just sit down and just talk to myself, like, like I was actually talking to somebody. If somebody walked in, they probably would have thought I was crazy. But I feel like it's just, it's okay to take some time and just be able to do things by yourself. Like, it's normal. Like, people actually and go out to eat by themselves, go to the movies by themselves. Like, I was never that person, but now I feel like I'm okay with doing that. Like, I do that all the time. I would literally, like, say for instance, if my kids are gone, I would literally go somewhere, sit down, and just eat dinner. Like, it's normal. Like, like nobody's looking at me like I'm a weirdo. I'm just, I used to just think that in my head. Like, you can't just go out to eat by yourself. Like, people gonna be looking at you like, why is she, is somebody coming to meet her? Like, why is she just having dinner by herself? Like, that's weird. But yeah, like, I'm okay with that now. I go get my nails done by myself. I go shopping all the time by myself. Like, so I wouldn't say that I found the way to deal with it. It was basically forced upon me. So yeah, but it was really, really hard in the beginning. Really, really hard. Like, I used to be so sad and depressed because I didn't have any friends. I didn't really have adult conversation other than, speaking to the people at work. And it was just like, oh my God, I need a friend. I need to be in a relationship. I need, what I'm saying, somebody to be able to hang out with. But now it's just like, child, I don't need nobody. Like, I'm okay with being alone and not feeling lonely. So, I don't know. Sometimes I be like, I need more friends. I get on social media and I'm like, people hanging out with their girlfriends. And, sometimes I be like, man, I wish I had, a bunch of friends to hang out with. But I don't know. I've had a bunch of friends, and sometimes that doesn't really, sometimes it's really nothing but drama. But yeah, as I stated, like, sometimes, I mean, no, all the time, unless you become really depressed where you really, really need somebody, you should try to go to, like, um, events and try to make new friends. But I feel like it's very important for people to understand that it's okay to be alone and not feel lonely. It's really okay. But we all need at least one friend. Some people are okay with not having any friends or any type of adult communication. So, and some people have families that they're really close with, and that's okay too. But yeah, that's how I dealt with understanding that you can be alone without feeling lonely. I hope you guys like this little talking video. If you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to thumbs it up. And I thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kiara Sargent. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to wait, pray, and slay. And I'll see you in the next Wind Down Wednesdays. Toodles.